As authorities clear the scene of the three-train pileup and the Odisha government attempts to identify the bodies of those who have died, there is a bigger question that needs an answer. What exactly caused the horrific accident? Was it human error or was it sabotage?
इस विषय में पॉइंट मशीन की बात है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंटरलॉकिंग की बात है। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंटरलॉकिंग में जो चेंज किया जिसके कारण ये दुर्घटना हुई, जिसने भी किया, जिसने भी जो भी इसके कारण है वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन से निकलेगा।
India's Railway Board also agreed with Vaishnav's statement, virtually ruling out driver error and system malfunction, indicating a possible tampering with the electronic interlocking system behind the triple train accident. But what is an electronic interlocking system?
As far as electronic interlocking is concerned, electronic interlocking as an equipment is absolutely fail-safe. When I say fail-safe, that means the electronic interlocking, if there is any issue with the electronic interlocking, it will fail towards the safe side. This green signal will go back to the red. It's not otherwise. The red signal will not go to the green. The fail-safety feature of the electronic interlocking is certified as SIL 4, that is Safety Integrity Level 4, which is highest safety level in the world. And this is certified by an independent safety assessor, and they certify that the electronic interlocking of this make is a SIL 4 certified equipment.
Soon after the crash, questions were asked about the deployment of Kavach and if it could have prevented this horrible tragedy. The Indian Railways developed an indigenous automatic train protection system named Kavach to prevent accidents caused by human error. It was launched by the Ministry of Railways on the 23rd of March 2022. While experts and politicians are divided on this, the Railways Minister has clarified that Kavach couldn't have averted the Balasore accident. Amid allegations and political blame games swirling around the train tragedy, the Railway Minister said that the root cause of the crash and the criminals behind the act are being investigated. He also remarked that a report by the Commissioner of Railway Safety is expected to be made public soon, and it would reveal the cause.
जिस सिचुएशन में ये दुर्घटना हुई है और जो परिस्थितियां हैं उन सबको ध्यान में रखते हुए आगे के इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए पूरे मामले को सीबीआई के पास देने का रेलवे बोर्ड की तरफ से रिकमेंडेशन किया जा रहा है.
However, the Railway Board, the ministry's top decision-making body, has recommended a separate investigation by the Central Bureau of Investigation, even though other inquiries have already started. The CBI typically investigates high-profile criminal cases, including serious financial frauds and murders. Is the Railway Board suspecting criminal tampering in the case? Is there a likelihood of human interference being the reason for the crash? The electronic interlocking system of the railways is considered to be a fail-safe system. In the rare event that the system fails, it is supposed to fail on the safer side. This means the express train should not have headed for the parked goods train. This is the reason why experts are assuming foul play, and the Railway Board has recommended a CBI probe.
The room in which the electronic interlocking is available has got two locks. One lock is available with the station master, another lock is available with the maintenance staff. So one person cannot open it by own. Both the persons are required to give a lock key and then only it is open. So we have very safe arrangements in place in the railways, by which not a mistake of a single person cannot lead to a disaster like this. So it is really a matter of investigation to find out how this has happened.
Meanwhile, on the 6th of June, a CBI team reached Odisha's Balasore district to examine the site. The squad was seen carrying out investigations in the signal control room near the Bahanaga Bazaar station, around where the accident occurred.
They are doing their work. They work silently और वो अपना काम कर रहे हैं. अलग-अलग locations पे लोग हैं जहाँ CRS, CBI सब लोग काम कर रहे हैं. They are collecting the evidences.
Was the accident a case of sabotage or human error? Who's responsible for the train tragedy? A detailed probe by the CBI will answer these questions and more. The Balasore accident happened as the government seeks to modernize the rail network. In fact, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi was expected to inaugurate a new high-speed train, the Vande Bharat Express, on the 3rd of June, as part of the government's massive investment into revolutionizing the country's expansive railway network. Instead, he travelled to the site of one of the worst rail accidents in Indian history. The crash has triggered a number of questions about the safety and maintenance of railway tracks. The Controller and Auditor General of India, CAG, in its 2022 report on derailment in Indian railways, had flagged multiple shortcomings and made several recommendations, which included the suggestion to ensure strict adherence to the scheduled timelines for conducting and finalizing accident inquiries. Around 50 hours after the tragic train crash in Balasore, trains started moving through the accident spot again. The first goods train to cross the section was seen off by Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw in the presence of other railway officials. The resumption of traffic was a result of work undertaken by more than 1,000 workers and railway officials over the last few days. Trains now chug through the same path. It's business as usual. But for those who lost their loved ones in the accident, life will never be the same again.